Dude, you guys are animals. We almost have 30 likes already. What the heck? Is it direct day or what? You guys are crazy. Thank you so much for 30 likes. You guys are wild. Welcome, everybody. I'll be live in a minute. Guys, am I looking at my everything correctly? We're almost at 50 likes today. What in the heck is happening? Good morning, everybody. Dude, this is wild. Good morning. There's so many great people here. Johanna's here. I feel like it's 2022 all over again. We even have Johanna, dude. It's crazy seeing Johanna in stream today. I know she can never make my streams anymore, so I'm like looking at Johanna's name and I'm like, holy crap, I feel like I'm back on like 2022. Good morning, everyone. Happy Direct Day. I am so excited for this. Very unexpected direct. Super unexpected direct. They dropped this out of nowhere yesterday. Guys, I have to show you something crazy that happened last night. I think I'm in a simulation. I think all this is fake and we're all living in a simulated reality. I'm almost positive. Something crazy happened last night. We're going to do more packs in Pocket. Tasha actually, she Streamlabs tipped me, or Streamlabs sent me some money to open more packs in Pocket. So if you guys can show Tasha some love, it's very nice of her. I can't even believe how nice she was to do that. So we're going to open more packs in Pocket this morning, and then we are going to do a bingo card. I haven't made, it's crazy. Okay, when I started streaming on YouTube, I didn't know how many, if I'd ever find any success on this platform, and I never knew how many Nintendo Directs I'd actually be able to stream as a content creator, so it's really nice to actually be back here for another Direct, you know? And sometimes I think about, like, in my future, and I want to make sure I'm really going to enjoy this today, because you never know how things will go in life and how many more Directs you're going to have, so I want to make sure I just enjoy the Direct today as much as possible. Ben, thank you so much for the gifted membership. I appreciate you, buddy. I'm going to gift the membership myself this morning. Ben, you are wonderful, and I'm so grateful for you, dude. All right, guys, I gotta show you guys something absolutely crazy. I'm excited for the Direct. We're going to talk about everyone's like hopes and wishes, and we'll break down on what everybody wants to see. Ben, you're awesome. Batasha, hello. Vivi, hello. Jess, hello. Sophia, hello. Danielle, hello. Lester, hello. Kitty, hello. Tegan, hello. Tegan, great to see you. Nice customer, hello. A2D2, hello. Johanna, hello. Ebony, hello. Sparsy, hello. Diesel, what's up? Sir Towels, hello. Dylan, hello. Katie, hello. Good morning. Jerry, what's up? Towels, hello. Chev, hello. Welcome to the stream. Jordan, hello. Welcome to the stream. Spycat, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Jess, you are seriously you're so goated, Jess, and I appreciate you so much. You are so goated. All right, I'm going to follow in your footsteps and let me gift the membership myself, okay? Let me do this real fast. We are 1 like away from 50 likes, so if anybody in chat wants to drop a like for me, let's do a Pocket Pack, guys. Oh, the first things first, okay. Guys, last night, I was streaming Pocket, and we were opening a bunch of packs, okay? Now, I won't play the whole video. Okay, so here, I'm gonna give you guys a play-by-play, okay? I said, I'm going to take a drink of Spindrift. And then I said something along the lines of, it's Spindrift time. So I took a couple sips of Spindrift, and I felt the good carbonation bubbles down my esophagus. And I like, you know, I did like the whole beacon thing, and I was doing whatever I do. And then right when I pull, like this is right, leading up to this point, I didn't really pull a lot of good things for a while. And then right when I drink a Spindrift, look what this Rever Room's move is. I think I'm in the simulation, bro. I never said the entire stream last night. I never said anything about Spindrift. I never said anything about Spindrift. I never brought the word up. I never talked about it. And right when I mentioned the word Spindrift, I pull a Pokemon with the move Spinning Drift. I seriously, guys, cannot believe this. And this is it's the shiny version too. I like looked at like when that happened on stream last night. I sat here like in disbelief. And like right before this, like this is what I said. This calls for a Spindrift. When in doubt, drift it out. I literally said when in doubt, drift it out. Isn't that insane? And then like dude, and then
well maybe that was the only good card in this set.
I really cannot believe this happened. Eradicate. I thought it was crazy.
Abra.
All right. I don't know. So I want to share that with you guys. Hey, Jess, thank you for the $5. Just want everyone to have some excitement today. Much love, Beacon fam. Jess, Diesel, thanks for the gifted membership, dude. I didn't even see your gifted membership. Diesel, you're a legend, buddy. Thank you for the gifted, man. Here, I'm going to gift the membership out to someone in chat too, guys, really fast, right? Let me do the same thing. Oh, I got to actually pull my stream up. Hold up. All right, let me do this, guys. Sorry, do you guys hear background music or do you not hear background? Oh, there's probably no background music, is there? Well, I gotta change that. There's probably no background music. Oh, dude, you guys gotta tell me this, man. I'm just kidding. No background music. There we go. I'm gonna throw this on. Hey, Emily, it's so good to see you, and I hope you're having a great one. It's so good to see you, Emily. Happy Direct Day. I hope you're excited for the Direct. I'm so pumped for the Direct, too. Tell Corey, Emily, I said what's up, all right? Guys, we're here. Here, let me bring this up. Wait, why did I just unlike my stream? I didn't mean to do that. Let me do this. Guys, we are literally 2 likes away from 60, so if anybody out there with 2 thumbs and with the ambition to like my stream, if you guys would like to consider dropping a like, I would love you. Burga, so Nintendo Direct is basically what Nintendo does when they announce new games. So there's gonna, sometimes they're game focused, sometimes they're hardware focused. It's basically just like a 30, I think today's gonna be about 30 minutes of a presentation where they're gonna break down like games coming out. But I think these are only gonna be for like Switch 1. So I don't really think there's gonna be a whole lot of Switch 2 games announced today, or any Switch 2 games. But that doesn't mean that the games that are announced today won't also be on Switch 2, because everything's gonna be backwards compatible. But it's basically just like a big announcement that Nintendo does to, like, you know, break down all the new games coming out. And all right, guys, we're gonna open some packs in Pocket right now. And sometimes there's a lot of filler, and sometimes there's not, but sometimes there's a lot of filler. Hey Jess, thank you so much for the like goal. I can't believe we don't have a like goal yet. We're gonna do a bingo card, so I'm definitely gonna do that today. We'll have to try to see if we can. I don't think we've gotten a bingo from a Direct in a long time either. Jess, thank you very, very much for. All right, guys, if you want to give me some luck in chat, I would be so grateful. If you guys would drop some Shaymans or drop some lucky emotes, I would be so grateful. Yeah, A2, that was exactly what I said, like, in the lead up to the Switch coming out. I was thinking they were going to call it the Super Switch, like the NES and the SNES. That would have been so perfect. And then the front of the Switch could have had like an SS logo. It could have been like Switch. That would have been so cool. I hope you guys are out there are all having a good day. I'm sending everyone the best vibes possible. Cause like when I was a kid, this like the SNES was like my favorite console. All right, here we go. Hitmonchan, Riolu, Pokemon Center Lady, Charmander. Bro, that's my first Dondozo. Dude, guys, I pulled 2 of those Wigglytuffs last night. You know those Wigglytuff cards, like the cursed ones? Hey Jess, Nightbot just told you to know your role and shut your mouth. I'm sorry, Jess. What'd you say? Jess, Nightbot just timed you out. Jess, that was the worst thing to say after you were being. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jess. I feel so bad now. I'm not feeling the best today. I have vertigo for the first time since like 8 p.m. last night, so I'll do my best to keep up, but I might not chat as much. Just know your role and shut your mouth and relax, okay? I appreciate you, Jess. Guys, we'll do one more, okay? We'll do one more pack. We're gonna make a bingo card today, so that's what I'm really excited for the bingo card. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes if like you're typing a word in my chat and you put a period in between 2 words, Nightbot thinks it's a link you're trying to drop. So it'll automatically delete your message. All right, guys. If you want to put some luck in chat for me, I would be very, very, very appreciative. Put some luck in. Yeah, if Nightbot ever deletes your message, it basically is telling you to know your role, shut your mouth, and get rid of your potty mouth. Hey, Aver, it's so good to see you. Hannah, it's so good to see you. Hannah, what's up? Yeah, Johanna, they added shiny Pokemon. Johanna. Yeah, they added shinies today. We had some really bad luck when I first went live last night, and it was so awful. And then my luck like gradually got like better throughout the stream. But like when I went live last night, guys, I was like, I did a 10-pack pull and my luck was abysmal. It was terrible. All right, we got Lopunny, Hitmonchan, Pachirisu, Paldean Wooper, Charmeleon. Okay, guys, we're gonna try to make a bingo card, and I know usually when I do this, it takes like half the stream because we get off on tangents and we start doing all this random stuff. But this is the Wigglytuff that I pulled like a metric crap ton of last night. I pulled 2 of these. I pulled like genuinely. Okay, I did get my Grafaiai last night, so I'm making a Grafaiai Clodsire deck. So I pulled him. And then I pulled 2 Meowscaradas, which I was looking to pull. Dude, this is like legit. Like if I'm like laying down on my bed and I have like sleep paralysis and I look in my doorway, this is literally exactly what I see in my doorway, looking back at me. And then it just like slowly walks towards me and it gets closer to me. And it goes like, and then it puts his little furry hands over my mouth. And I'm sitting there like squirming and screaming, trying to get away from it, but it won't. It just overtakes my whole being. All right, guys, we're gonna have the middle space be a free space. Like, I'm not even joking though. Like, this is basically my sleep paralysis Wigglytuff. I'm like laying there thinking, oh, Wigglytuff can't hurt me, right? And it goes, and it puts his hand over my mouth, and I'm like, Wigglytuff, please don't do this to me. And before I know it, it's just too late. Oh, dude, Jack, it looks so crazy, dude. I'm not the only one who thinks that the full art Wigglytuff looks like super uncanny. Yeah, man. It's just weird. Like, the art style just doesn't fit with the rest of the set, I don't think. And it's nice that they have like different art styles, you know what I mean? Like, I'm happy that they're not all the same and it's not like ubiquitous. But I also don't like how it's like so, like, it looks almost so different, you know? It looks like, you know, the art style from Detective Pikachu? It's even more uncanny than Detective Pikachu, it looks like. But like also like in the same realm. It could be from Detective Pikachu. That's what I thought it was when I first saw it. I'm like, oh, they're trying to go for that Detective Pikachu look. But it's also like not. But look at like no other cards in this entire set are even relatively similar to it. And then you like oh, look at how beautiful that art style is, and look at how beautiful that art style is, and you scroll down here further. This Pikachu is really cool. And I like this Clodsire too. I want to get 2 of these, but I don't think that probably won't happen. I did pull the Weedle and the Kakuna yesterday. So we got Weedle and Kakuna, which is good. All right, guys. If you guys want to start giving me some stuff for the bingo card, we're going to make a bingo card today. Yeah, I don't think so, Noah, but anything's possible. We could get Pokemon stuff today. They could announce a mystery dungeon game, but I doubt it, because that probably would have been the other. What if they wanted to space it out, though? Like, they knew there's going to be a direct this month? I just don't think so. We can put it on here, though. We're gonna put Pokemon Mystery Dungeon on the bingo card, okay? We can put it on here. I'm not against it. Well, Lisa, this isn't like this isn't a Pokemon Presents, so I don't necessarily think they're gonna do that. I'd be surprised if they announced anything for Sleep. If it was a Pokemon Presents, then yeah, they would. But this is like a Nintendo Direct. They probably won't. Ooh, Diesel Tamagotchi Life. Okay, dude, I'm in. You want to go Tamagotchi life? I think it's possible. I think Tamagotchi life is possible. If we could put Zelda on there, but we should be more specific. Like a Zelda spin-off game, like a... We can definitely go with Zelda, but we should be more specific. I'm praying for Diddy Kong Racing. Okay. Lisa wants P. Diddy Kong Racing. That's a really, 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 really wild thing you want, Lisa. That's a real, like, Lisa, that's a really, really, really wild thing to want. P. Diddy Kong Racing. Damn, Lisa. I'll put it on there for you just because I appreciate you. But if it happens, you're getting canceled. I'm gonna have to ban you, Lisa. If we get a bingo with this in the line, you're getting banned from my chat, Lisa, for knowing that ahead of time. He probably had something to do with it. Yeah, I think it's. I mean, I don't know microwave. Animal Crossing announcement. Like, I think there could be like a side game, or like a port or something. But I almost feel like they would save like a big announcement for like, I don't know, Animal Crossing. How about like should we go like Animal Crossing? Hey, Ebony, it's so good to see you. New Animal Crossing. I don't know. That's asking a lot, but you know what? I'm gonna put it on there for you guys. I think it's just like I just don't know if I'd see that happening so early. I think us Animal Crossing fans are more unhinged, and we want more than the Hollow Knight fans want. Ben, thank you for the super chat, buddy. Another trailer for Metroid Prime 4. That's possible. I think the Metroid Prime 4 trailer is going to happen. And I want to say Metroid Prime 4 will also be on the first Switch. And it'll be Switch 1 and Switch 2, but it'll look better on Switch 2 probably. Because didn't they already announce that Metroid Prime is going to be on the first Switch too? But we got Tamagotchi Life. Tanaka. I was talking to one of my friends who's a Hollow Knight YouTuber, and he was talking about he's like, bro, we're gonna get I saw a post recently that Nintendo is going to be focusing for the first 3 months of the Switch 2 life cycle on first party games, and then the second half is going to be, or like the next 3 months is going to be for third party games. So that's why I think the fall, like around like September, October, maybe in November for Silksong would probably be likely. I'm guessing there's going to be a late summer direct around like August, and then we'll get the release date for Silksong. That's what I think. But anything's possible. Hey, Nick, thank you for the 5, dude. Nick, are you Canadian? Nick, have you always been Canadian, bro? Or did you just like step into Canada to super chat? Nick, have you always been Canadian? Bro, you don't even sound Canadian. I think I knew that, but I forgot. There are no announcements, just 30 minutes of, oh my. No, dude. Nick, thank you for the 5, dude. Nick, I'll that could be the free space, okay? Can we have that be the free space? Hey, Nick, you're awesome. Thank you very much. Is that okay? Somebody that I used to know. Release date. Hey, Nick, you're a really awesome dude. Thank you very, very much. Nick, you're incredible. But you didn't have to cut me off. You're an American that lives in Canada? Dude, you got off the ship when it was sinking, didn't you? Oh, A Link to the Past remake? Nick, that's really nice of you, buddy. That's really nice of you. I hope you know how much I appreciate it. A Link to the Past remake. We can put it on there. A Link to the Past remake. I love A Link to the Past, and I love A Link Between Worlds. Those are two of my favorite Zelda games. Dude, I love you, Diesel. Put Nick's webcam freezes. No, dude, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, dude. Oh, Balatro? Yeah, I think Balatro is possible. Bro, I'm gonna guess. Remember when I got jump scared and grounded and my webcam froze? Remember when I got jump scared and grounded and my webcam actually froze? There's a clip somewhere. I can find the clip. I'll show it after we made the bingo card, okay? If you guys want to see the clip of I screamed because I got jump scared and then my webcam froze. We can put it on there. No, I don't think that's gonna be the case. I don't think it's gonna freeze. Dude, because Joseph, because of your beautiful profile picture and the best Coldplay album, do you want to put something on my bingo card? Joseph gets a Rush of Blood to the Head priority. If you come to my stream and you have the profile picture of a Rush of Blood to the Head, you're automatically gonna get a place on my bingo card. Hey, Pokeboy, you are the GOAT for raiding us. You are the best, and you're the GOAT, and I appreciate you. Thank you very much for the raid, buddy. Pokeboy, did you end up checking out the new shiny set for Pocket? Okay, well, I'm gonna put yours with Nick's in the middle, okay? Somebody that I used to know release date and Coldplay not being mentioned. Somebody that I used to know not getting a release date. Wait, not getting release date and Coldplay not being mentioned. That's almost a guaranteed. Guys, why is everyone recommending things that aren't even Nintendo related? Guys, we gotta talk about, it's gotta be Nintendo stuff. We can't be talking about non-Nintendo related stuff. It's never gonna happen, man. Jess, I'm not putting your husband on my board. No, your husband is not getting a spot on my bingo board, Jess. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this for because here's the jump scare from when I was playing Grounded. I think I have it saved. It's right here, I think, right? Yep. All right. I gotta show Joseph this. Your husband, I don't care how beautiful your husband actually is, Jess, he's not going on my bingo board. Not doing it. Here's a clip. Oh my god! Oh, guys, I don't know how my webcam froze from this, you guys. Oh my god! I legit have no idea how my webcam. Oh, that's probably so loud. Guys, sorry. I'll play it again. Oh my god! Oh, guys, This is my favorite clip from the history of all my scary games. Oh my god! All right. I'm gonna have to ask that if you guys want me to put something on the board, it has to at least somehow be related to Nintendo. Not your husband, not Coldplay. Well, I brought up Coldplay, sorry. Not somebody that I used to know, not Daniel Radcliffe, not isosceles triangles, not some kind of metamorphic rock. It has to be something to do with Nintendo, okay? Nintendogs. Yeah, we'll go with Nintendo. We can go with Nintendogs. You know the reason why they said that they weren't going to put Nintendogs on the first Switch? The reason why I think they said they're not going to put it on the first Switch is because there was no microphone, and having a microphone was integral to communicating with your Nintendogs. So if there was a Nintendog, which I'm not sure if that's true, I'm just regurgitating what I heard. So if that's false, I'm sorry for giving you guys false information. But I heard that's the reason why they didn't put it on the first Switch. Oh, Tanaka, are you a fan of Rune Factory? Is Rune Factory also on Steam? Oh, dude. Guys, I might play this. I was watching one of my friends stream this game the other day. I might be playing this. I didn't want to play this because I don't want to stream a game about selling drugs, but my god, it looks way too much fun to not play. I might be playing this. I'm like, dude, do I want to play a game about being in the drug cartel and selling drugs? Do I want to do this? But I was like, is that a bad look for me? If I'm playing a game about selling drugs? But it's like a really goofy game. Yeah, they're all on Steam. I've never played a Rune Factory game before. Does it have base building? Does that have base building? Yeah, Johanna, we can put that in the list. Like, for like Nintendo Switch Online. New NSO retro games. Yeah, we can put that on there. I'm okay if we do that. It's like a farming sim. Okay. Maybe I'll try Rune Factory sometime. Oh, dude. Joseph, what if they give us Ring Fit Adventure 2? And you have to hold 2 Ring Fits in, like, one in each hand. The second one's gonna be like one in left hand, one in the right hand. So two Ring Fits. They could do that. We could like do like some like Nintendo exercise game. Dude, Trenton, I feel like we're not gonna get Legend ZA news. I don't know if we're gonna get news for ZA. I really don't know if that's gonna be possible, but I can put it on there. I don't necessarily know if I don't know if I'm gonna actually. I don't think we're gonna get anything for ZA. I highly doubt it. Wow, Diesel, that's a really good. That's a very interesting one. Nintendo Switch Sports update. Nintendo Switch Sports update. I think that's possible. I think that's possible. I think that's possible. But like, what would they give us? Tanaka, I got it on here, I promise. I put it on here. I was sneaky about it. Yo, man, thanks for the super chat, buddy. I really appreciate you. Star Wars Classic game port, since it's Star Wars Revenge of the Sith 20th anniversary this year, it'd be ideal for a port of Revenge of the Sith. Okay. I'll just say like Star Wars game port. Is that good, Ben? Frog, I gotta do one for you, Frog. Okay, out today announcement. Okay. Out today announcement. I mean, depending what's out today, I might stream that later. That's a cool one. Hi-Fi Rush port. That's a cool one. I never played Hi-Fi Rush. I never played Hi-Fi Rush. Yeah, we can put Kirby in here too. Maybe we can just put like Kirby game. Oh, did it really microwave? I didn't know that. If the studio got shut down, we'll take it off the list. We already got Hollow Knight Silk Song here, right? No, we didn't. I was typing Halloween. Hollow Knight Silk Song. I was typing Halloween for some reason. Yeah, if the studio got shut down, guys, we're gonna take this off, okay? All right, guys, I'm gonna take a break here, and I'm gonna open a pack and pocket. I'm gonna sneak a pocket pack. Guys, if you want to give me some luck today, I would be so grateful. We'll do a few more packs before the present goes live. We only have 15 minutes to finish that bingo card. That's not even that long. All right, guys, if you want to drop some hearts in chat for me or drop some luck in chat for me. Yeah, I mean, if the studio got shut down, I don't know if I see that happening then. All right, if you want to drop some Shaman luck emotes for me, I would be very grateful. You guys are amazing. I appreciate everyone very much. You guys are the best. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna just manifest either the immersive Giratina, another full art Grafii, or a full art. I want one of the full art Clodsires really bad. Like one of like I think it's like one of the rainbow ones, right? That's okay. Jigglypuff. Guys, you know what? I went on a 30 pack streak. Okay, so before the stream tonight, there was 20 packs in a row that I got bad pulls on. And then I did a 10 pack pull and I got nothing good. It was so crazy how my luck was so bad. Charmander, Iono, Weasel. That's a cool, that Paldean Tauros is cool. Whoever designed that art that's really cool art. Every time this card comes by when I'm opening packs, I like stop to look at it. I'm like, that is beautiful. They did a phenomenal job on that art. I think that this is one of my favorite like non-rare cards in the game. The horns look amazing. Like the fight, like the way it's breathing fire out of its nostrils is really cool. That's a cool card. I know, Johanna. I never got the immersive Arceus Johanna yet, and I never got the immersive. I don't have the immersive Giratina, but the only one I don't have is the Arceus one. We'll do one more pack, guys, then we'll finish the bingo card. Isn't that wild? Hey Nicole, this is a no yawn zone, okay? No one here is allowed to yawn. If you guys join my stream, you're not about to yawn. No yawning. Okay, I'll give you. You're new here, so you get 1 yawn, but no more than that. You get 1 yawn. What is this luck, dude? What happened? Machop, Paldean Wooper, Raticate, Kadabra. Oh my. Okay, I'm so sorry. I was complaining and I had no business complaining. I literally cannot complain about a single thing. That's I think that's my 4th shiny. Now that is awesome. So I have the shiny Weedle, Kakuna, Reveroom, and Charmander now. That's awesome. Sometimes I like that it doesn't ding. When it doesn't ding and you still get something good, that I love that, because you're thinking it's not going to be anything super insane, and then then all of a sudden you get your hopes down. Look at how beautiful. What I love about these cards is when you move them up and down like this. I love those 2 things that circle around it, like those 2 little shiny bulbs. That's incredible, man. That's incredible. I love that. Okay, we'll do one more before the direct starts, but let's finish the bingo card, guys, shall we? We need like 8 more things to put on here. Guys, we need 8 more things. Oh, Hi-Fi got saved from shutdown? Hi-Fi Rush. Guys, what is Hi-Fi Rush? Oh, I gotta be careful when I play trailers because I get copyrights a lot of times. This might give me a copyright strike, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit here.
You looking for me?
Get him!
Mind if I join?
Does that mean I have to fight?
I believe it does, sir. How about...
Holy, this looks wild.
This is entertaining.
What's happening? Oh, the art style is amazing, though.
Here's your Project Armstrong pass. And welcome to Vandalay campus.
Yes!
WR style, but I'm confused as to what the gameplay is like. WR style though. We'll put it on there. Guys, we need 7 more things. Pokemon Stadium? Well, I don't know if we're gonna get Stadium because like they just announced that one Pokemon Champions game, right? And I feel like the Pokemon Champions game is gonna be what takes over. Like, I don't think Stadium's gonna happen. Anything's possible. Oh, Geo, Splatoon 4 teaser? Do you think it's... I don't know. Is that possible, you think? Dude, I'll put it on there. I'll put it on there, bro. It's a Splatoon 4 teaser. I'll put it on there. Dude, I'm a Splatoon fan to the end of my days, so if anything's possible... If we're going to put Animal Crossing... Oh, but Splatoon's... I don't think Splatoon's going to happen, but I'm open to... You know, if they want to tease it, they want to tease it. Oh, yeah, that's a safe one. We'll go Mario Kart. Mario Kart, you know, guys, I was joking with one of my friends about, it was actually awful what happened. Like someone I knew, she got cheated on, but they were both, like Nintendo fans, right? One of my friends, IRL, and she was talking to me about Mario Kart. And like it was long after it happened, so like it wasn't like fresh. I wouldn't like joke about that if it was fresh. And I was like talking to her and I was like you're playing Mario Kart Double Dash, he's playing Mario Kart Double Cross, and she literally busted out laughing so hard. So whenever I think of Mario Kart now, I always think Mario Kart Double Cross. I'll see Mario. We'll put down Mario Kart gameplay or just Mario Kart in general. New 3D Mario game. I think we're gonna get a new 3D Mario game. I think we're gonna get a new. I like. It's gonna happen this year. It's been too long since we've had like. I think we're gonna get a new 3D Mario game. I think so. I don't know if it's gonna be Odyssey 2. I mean, if it's a Switch 2 and then Odyssey 2, I can see that happening. Because it's like I think Odyssey 2 is possible. Ben, thank you for the super chat, buddy. A special thank you for playing the Nintendo Switch. I mean, that's something, right? A special thank you for playing the Nintendo Switch. Why not, dude? Special thank you. I'll put Nick breaks his glasses. Ooh, okay, Ocarina of Time remake. What if we go up here and we put Link to the Past or Ocarina of Time remake? Just so we're not going to fill up 2 things with Zelda, right? I think that's actually fair. A Link to the Past or Ocarina of Time remake. Oh, Diesel, you mean like, do you see, I saw that they're going to basically be adding like natural shaders into Minecraft. Like, you know how like, they're going to have like an HD mode. Sure, Minecraft update. I'll put it on there. Twilight Princess, or I think Twilight Princess is coming. I agree with you, Microwave. The next game it has to be Twilight Princess. You know how long it's been since we've had anything that's Twilight Princess related? I think you're right. Oh my god! Actually, that is the best one I've heard. Because aren't they? I heard they're going to be adding a Zelda area to one of the. Is that the one in Japan? They're adding a Zelda area to. But the one in Florida is getting the Donkey Kong edition, right? Sure, XJ. Of course I'll do it for you. Mario World in Florida. Of course I'll do it for you, XJ. You crazy? Yeah, they're probably gonna announce that today. I think they will. Dude, I have the bracelet. I went to the Nintendo World in California, and I have like my gold bracelet that I got because it was the 1 year anniversary. It's one of my most cherished things I have right now. Yeah, I think it's possible, or maybe they could announce the new Smash game or say it's it's gonna be coming or something. New Smash game announcement or something. There's gonna be a new Smash game eventually. There's gonna be a new Smash game eventually. Whether it's gonna be sooner or later, I don't know. But there will be one eventually. Hey Shawz, you are amazing. Cheers to Spindrift, cheers to a loving community, cheers to the immersive Giratina, cheers to you, Nick, for being an amazing human with a loving heart and a contagious fun spirit. Shawz, you're way too nice. Shawz, did you see what happened last night? Did you see my story, Shawz? I think you saw my story, didn't you? I'll play it for you one more time. Guys, on stream last night, I gotta show you guys what happened. Oh, I don't think I have it up. Yeah, I do. It's on my Discord anyways. Okay, guys, check this out. Okay. For a Spindrift. So we got Shawz last night. Oh, you saw it? Okay. Shawz, I literally drank a Spindrift and I pull a shiny Reveroom. I'll play it one more time for you guys if you're just joining us today. This calls for a Spindrift. I'll drink a Spindrift too. When in doubt, guys, watch this. This calls for a Spindrift. When in doubt, calls for a Spindrift. When in doubt, drift it out. That was awesome. We're going in. That was awesome. One. Dude, how did I pull? Well, maybe that was the only good card in the set. I drank a Spindrift, right? I drank a Spindrift. Abra. And the move is spinning drift. Wow, that's awesome. The move is what I'm drinking. How is that possible? I can't even believe spinning drift. Spin drift and it's I pulled shiny. Reveroom that's and crazy. The attack is spinning drift. That could have been anything. You know how wild that is? You know how crazy that actually is, though? The one time I brought up spin drift last night. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's crazy. Here, guys, I'm gonna do one more pack in pocket, okay? It took me a minute to realize that it was even called spinning drift, but when I saw it, I was like, what the hell is that? All right, guys, one more pack. If you guys want to drop some luck in chat for me, can we get some crazy luck in chat? Can we get some crazy luck in chat? Hey, Shawz, I really appreciate the 10. I hope you know how much I appreciate it. You're amazing. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna get the immersive right here. The immersive Giratina. That sparkled. There's a sparkle. There's a sparkle. There's a sparkle. There's a sparkle. When there's a sparkle, that means there might be an immersive Giratina. We gotta go quick though. We only have 3 minutes. There's a sparkle there. Okay, we have a Strudel. I like that Lickitung. That Mr. Mime is cool. It's the last card too. Red. I already have one of those, but it's okay. Now we have 2 Weasels. The art is still pretty cool though. I like that art. All right, guys, I'm just gonna close out of this now. Dude, I'm never gonna get the immersive, Arceus or Giratina. I'm never gonna get either one of those. I don't think. All right, we finished my bingo card. And now it's time. I'm gonna make sure the volume's all at a good level. I'm gonna turn off the background music and then I'm gonna turn this up. Make sure it's all sounding good. Yo, Night Guardian, thank you for being a member for 12 months. 1 year subscribed. Did I like Grounded? I like Grounded. It's a really good game. It's just playing solo, it can be frustrating. Because the game is designed to have you play with people, and sometimes the resource gathering can be kind of frustrating because you do need to get a lot of resources. And sometimes it's very scary, and sometimes it's a little bit unforgiving. But as you play, it gets better. But I like it. It's just it's a game that I can't play a lot without breaks in between it. You know, guys. Here we go. Let me make sure we're current. This is Nintendo Direct Day, baby. This is what we all came for, and this is what we all waited for, and we're going to be directed in the right direction, and we are going to bear witness, and we're going to enjoy a Direct all together. I even have a fresh Spindrift right here I'm going to crack open. One more Spindrift today, why not? This is more than I usually drink, but we're gonna watch this together, and we're gonna get excited. What's one more Spindrift? Holy crap. Donut, it's so nice to see you, my friend. Donut, what's going on, buddy? Nice customer, hello. Iron Mask, hello. If I missed anybody, hello. I think I saw Miki in chat. Miki, hello. Welcome to the stream. Any last minute predictions? Anyone have any last minute I hope so, dude. I tagged Spindrift on Twitter. You guys, can you guys go to my Twitter today? If you guys can do me any favors and retweet my Spindrift post, maybe that'll get some traction and they'll see it. I tweeted about what happened last night with my Spindrift. So if you guys have any time today, okay, I'm gonna shut up because it's Direct time. All right, guys, if you guys can drop a like on the stream, I would be so grateful. Drop a like for good luck, and let's watch this thing. I got a Spindrift, and it's nice to have you guys here with me, so I appreciate you. This looks like Dragon Quest. Or am I tripping? Is this Dragon Quest? No, this is not Dragon Quest. Does it sound, everything sound good? Everything sound good? Wait, is this Dragon Quest? Wait, this is Dragon Quest? Oh, I got it right? Okay, I thought it looked like Dragon Quest. Is it really? I'm getting like what do you call it? My brain's not working right now. That looks amazing. I'm getting Octopath Traveler vibes from that. I'm like legit getting Octopath Traveler vibes.
Hello everyone.
Hello,
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
I'm so happy to be here too.
Today,
I got my Spindrift.
We'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune in for that as well.
Is that a week from today?
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix.
Is that a week from today? I think it's like 1 week from today,
right?
What
kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
It's like less than a week away till we get the Switch 2 Direct.
Escape from dire straits.
Why are they doing 2 Directs so close to each other? Escape from dire straits?
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Outer Wilds? Outer Wilds?
Help me!
Subnautica? Subnautica in space?
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts.
Man, she's got
Dive
clams
into
over
a
her.
subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche.
She's got clams over her
And solve
thingies.
mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep
Nicole.
for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th. Unleash
her
the
thingy.
supernatural.
She's got clams over her thingies. I don't know why I said that. That girl's got clams over her thingies. Sorry. Sorry.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective.
I mean, they were. What am I going to call
To
them?
others, he also
Trying to be
fights
PG?
alongside demons as a devil summoner.
She got the clam
To
tatas.
protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases.
I remember
Fight in
seeing my first
real-time
girl.
battles alongside demons you summon.
Yeah, Nicole. Me too.
Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack.
Me too.
Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are
I like that
helpful in
cat.
finding solutions during investigations.
That cat's kind of cute.
Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a
I assume you're the bird who
conspiracy
gave us a
that will
call?
shake the
I
capital
like that
to
line.
its core. Raido
He said that with
Remastered,
conviction, and
The
he said it
Mystery
like
of
he
the
meant it,
Soulless
and I
Army
respect that.
launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's pre-orders though.
Consume darkness.
Okay, this looks cool. What is this?
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world
Bandai Namco.
where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
Is that Pac-Man?
But
Is that
who
Puck the Pac-Man?
spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the
I like the
expansive
name
world.
Puck. I'm a big fan of that name Puck.
By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you
It is like
couldn't reach
Pac-Man.
before.
Wow, it's like Pac-Man inspired.
But tread lightly.
Wow, I was like
The
just saying that,
creatures
but that's-
inhabiting
it's
this
really like
world
Pac-Man.
will prove hostile. When
I did
facing
not even
opposing
think that was the
enemies,
case.
You and Puck
That's
can
cool.
temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful
Oh, instead
attacks.
of Pac, it's Puck. So they basically just replaced the A with the U. That's cool.
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
I like that it's like inspired by Pac-Man, but it's different enough to not be like a carbon copy of
Work
it.
to uncover Puck's true goal.
Well, it kind of is. But like, it looks different enough where
and
it's like kind
devour
of cool.
enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth
You got
launches on
Pikmin,
Nintendo
Pac-Man, and
Switch
Puckman.
July 18th. The rhythmic march begins.
The 5 P's of man. Pikman, Puckman.
Remasters of
Pac-Man.
Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle. Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata Pata Patapon advances them forward, while Pon Pon Patapon has them
It's like a
attack.
rhythm game, like a musical rhythm game, kind of.
And if you string together combos with
Pata,
good
Pata,
timing,
Pata,
the
Pon.
Patapons enter fever
My
mode
army
and get
just-
a big boost in power.
Just one.
From the horse
Pata,
riding
Pata,
Keepapon
Padawan.
to
It
the
sounds like
shield
Padawan
savvy
from Star Wars.
Tatepon. Build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own
when I read the
drum.
word Patapon, I think of Padawan.
Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th.
I've never heard of that game before, but it looks good. I think it looks okay. I don't think it looks bad at all.
Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley.
This looks very familiar to me.
This is
I've
where
seen
your
it
new
before.
life begins.
Story of Seasons, yeah. I knew this game. I knew this game.
First cropping
I know
up
Story
on
of
the
Seasons.
Nintendo DS system. This immersive
Oh, I was
farming
like,
life
I've
sim
seen the
has
art
no
style
shortage
before.
of activities to get up to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer.
Wasn't there
Tend to your
a
farm while
Story of
growing
Seasons
crops
on
and
Steam
caring for
recently?
animals. Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
That guy's got a great mustache.
With you.
and maybe nurture a relationship.
I
if
like
you
his facial
find
hair,
that
man.
Special someone.
Do you guys know
Plus,
how long it's going to
taking
be, like the
advantage
direct
of
today?
Zephyr Town's
Do you guys
windy
know exactly
conditions
the length
can
of it?
make travel and other tasks a breeze.
I heard like 30 minutes, right?
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins.
I think it's 30
when
minutes.
Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
August 27th.
Please look forward to the latest
Dude, 30 minutes is
entry in
a
the
lot of
Story
time for
Seasons
us
series.
to get new information.
Next, please take a look at this.
Usually when they do this, when they say, please take a look at this, it's going to be a big game. It's going to be something massive. Mario Baseball. This does not look like Mario Baseball. This is Zelda. This is Zelda, right? No? Tomb Raider? Metroid Prime Beyond. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. We're actually getting a Metroid trailer. I'm shook. I'm shook and I'm so happy.
This is the unknown
Holy
planet
moly.
Vuros.
Because I'm shook and I'm so
Here,
happy. I'm shook and
Samus
I'm
finds a
excited and I'm so
floating
happy and I couldn't be
jungle
more
with
happy
a
if I
colossal
wanted to be.
tree at its center.
I'm so excited and I'm so insanely
In order
pumped.
to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Damn.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Dude, look at the purple. Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh my god, this is so cool. Hey Kira, thank you so much for becoming a member. Kira, you're the bomb.com. Kira, you're amazing. I really
As
appreciate
she
you.
explores the planet,
You're the best, Kira.
Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
Psychic
These
abilities?
powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors.
Dude,
They
is that
also allow
Gardevoir in there
her
or
to control
something?
the trajectory of her beams.
Is this Pokemon? Is this Metroid Infinite Fusion? Is she fused with Gardevoir?
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
This is Gardevoir if she had a Samus suit. I like that though. I think that looks really cool. I've never like really like thought of Samus as having psychic powers, but I mean obviously like this is like a new take on Samus. So.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time
Oh my god.
are beginning to weave a new tale.
Went down the wrong throat. Oh my god, Went down the wrong pipe. Oh my god, I can't even talk. I'm dying. Oh my god, I'm gonna die, dude. I'm freaking out. I need someone to come pump the water out of my throat. Wow, she looks really cool.
It looks like even more
That black
challenges
suit,
await
that
Samus.
black suit looks so slick.
We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
It looks really good. That looks really good.
Ready to stir up
They ended
some
up like Metroid Prime 4 got like
Once
completely
upon a
gutted, right?
time, There was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe.
What?
As the newest potionista of the cursed cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them
What?
in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs.
This
Then
is
serve
I did
them
not
to
have this
your
in my bingo
villainous
card. I
visitors,
bet you Kira's probably
including Ursula
Kira's probably
and
like
Gaston.
losing it
With
right
help
now.
from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play.
Captain Hook.
knows
Oh,
what
guys, I'll play
mischief
that. I
might
will
happen.
literally play this for Captain Hook
Disney
alone.
Villains Cursed
Gaston.
Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Later today? Huh?
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
Later today? Oh my god, I thought that was gonna be like in the future. Okay, this looks cool already too.
Welcome to Witchbrook College.
Later today?
Where students strive to master the magical arts.
This looks cool
During
already.
class,
I'm getting some
use
Moonstone Island
magic
vibes.
circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster.
I'm getting some like really big
There's
Moonstone
also plenty
Moonstone
to
Island
do
vibes.
outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online
Wow,
co-op.
that's cool.
Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation
That
and
girl's name is Nora.
beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey?
That girl's name is Nora.
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
I like that game.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this
Eternal Life of
hand-drawn
Goldman.
platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago
I'm getting
where
big Cuphead
nightmares
vibes from
and
that.
wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world.
I'm getting really,
Can you
really big
uncover the
Cuphead
secrets
vibes.
the archipelago holds? Find out when The Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate
holidays?
the 40th
December.
anniversary of Gradius
Lisa.
with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games
Like
from
December.
across the series.
November.
Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
Salamander 3. Game
Gradius
with
Origins launches
That's
on
wild.
the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Salamander
Battle to the
3.
beat in Rift of
Salamander
the
3,
Necrodancer.
I love the name of
Press
that.
the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat.
I'm getting some,
Keep the cadence
uh,
going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remixed stages,
Um,
and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in
what's
the
it called? I'm
Celeste
getting
Music
some-
Pack
what's it
DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future.
Oh man.
Rift of the Necrodancer.
There's a
launches
vibe I'm
on
getting from this
Nintendo
game. Obviously, it's
Switch
not Guitar
later
Hero.
Today.
There's a YouTube channel that posts like animated stuff that it was.
Let's see what's in store.
Is that Hello Kitty? What in the hell is this? This is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series. There are stores galore.
The
Design
bingo card.
glasses
The
at the
bingo
eyewear shop.
card.
polished pearly whites.
I'm gonna start
solo
waving my hands
or
like
with a, friend
a grandma
at
with
the
bags under
dentist.
her arms.
And
Bingo!
arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop.
I might get a bingo today, guys. Or we might get a bingo
12
today.
wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop.
This looks
In
really,
doing
really
so,
cool.
You'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming.
Why are they calling it Tamagotchi?
Get
Isn't it
ready to
Tamagotchi?
set up shop.
Or maybe
when
I'm pronouncing it wrong.
Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
That's 4 days after my birthday. We are getting ZA news. Guys, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm stunned. I cannot believe there's Pokemon news.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon.
Oh, not Tepig! But
The
presents
setting
without
is this
Tepig?
metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City.
1% for I don't get to see Tepig.
To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the
Eevee,
lives
there's
of the
Eevee.
Pokemon
Eevee
and
was cute.
people of Lumio City.
Malamar, Espeon. Oh yeah, there's
Scattered
those
all
green
over
gates.
town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the
Heracross.
city.
Heracross, my love. There's
You can
Badoo.
catch Pokemon here,
That's cool.
but they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too.
Oh, there's those
Some of
elevators that
them
are
can
outside.
even be
I love
found
my elevators
on
like I like my
rooftops.
gazebos outside.
People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But
Look at those
when
balconies.
night falls,
Look at those balconies.
the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones.
Trainers await in battle zones.
If you're spotted, they'll
They
challenge you
have
to battle.
wild zone, not the battle zones. Oh my god! Don't give me a battle zone.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective
Oh my
move
god!
at the right
Why are
moment
they?
is key.
Why are they called? Why are they battle zones? We're getting wild zones and battle zones. Oh
And
my god!
with Mega
I don't know how I feel
Evolution,
about this, you guys.
Some Pokemon can power up even more.
I like Alakazam though.
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A. Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
Can I take their victory crown if I beat them?
Day and night are 2 sides to Lumio City.
Can I build?
It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered.
Are there zero
What
build
will you
zones and
find
then there's
on
build
your
zones?
adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Graphics look
In Lumio City, where the
horrendous.
Game is set,
The
aura
graphics look
transforms between day
awful.
and night.
The graphics
It seems
literally
there are
look
even
like a
more
picture of my
secrets
butt
to
cheeks.
uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
But the gameplay looks okay. The gameplay might save the
Next,
game, and then
please
I
take a
love
look
Mega
at this.
Evolution. The graphics look like a pixelated picture of my butt cheeks,
Hello there.
but the gameplay could be good.
The game you're about to see, boop, doesn't have a big, epic story, boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games, boop. You wanna see, boop. Just press the button to jump through the ring, boop.
These graphics look better than ZA. Oh my god, what is this?
It sounds easy,
What am I watching?
but the timing is super tricky, boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
am I watching? What the I don't know. What's Nintendo anymore, dude? Is this Nintendo in 2025?
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you will need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
You guys know the episode of SpongeBob where he was walking up the hill?
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry
Okay, it's like
in the Rhythm
it's a
Heaven
rhythm
series.
game. Okay, there's more to it. Okay, it's like WarioWare.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
It's like WarioWare.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
This is huge.
Please take a look.
So you're telling me the Switch 1 and Switch 2 are going to be compatible with each other, right?
With game cards. You
But the
can
new
put a
ones
game
aren't going to be.
featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system, and a Legend of Zelda game in this one. Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
Huh?
Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
What's the catch?
Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Okay.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
But couldn't
Now
you always
can
do
play
that
this
just
game
installing
on the
them?
second system, wherever and whenever you want.
But couldn't you always do
Just
that
as
if you
if you
just
had
install a
inserted
game?
a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
I get it.
You can also
I get
lend
it,
out virtual game
but
cards to your
it just
Nintendo
seems like
account, family
it's
group
hard for
members.
me to get this like around this.
Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending.
Wow,
and
lend
who
to a
you're
family
lending
member.
it
That's
to.
actually kind of cool. You know what? I like that. Lend to a family member. I like that.
And you're
I do
done.
like that. I do.
They can
That's
now
cool.
play on
That is
their
very
own
cool.
System.
If you
only
can lend
one
your
game at
friend a
time to
game,
particular
that's
person.
awesome.
Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
I think that's awesome. I don't know
Making
about you guys.
digital games
I think that's
even
awesome.
easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
You buy a game, you beat the whole thing. Your friend doesn't have to buy it. You can lend them the game.
The virtual game
I like
card
that.
feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems.
Why is Nintendo? That's very,
as well
very
as to
like
Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
not predatory.
This
Why is Nintendo
feature
being so
is
cool?
planned to be added via a system update in late April.
Why
Let's
is
take a
Nintendo
look
being so
at
chill?
More Nintendo Switch games.
Dude, did Nintendo like go like smoke some hookah and drink a little bit and relax a little bit? I think Nintendo took some psilocybin mushrooms and were like, you know, bro, you guys know, dude, we don't even care if you buy games digitally. Give them to your brother. Give them to your friend. How did Nintendo get so cool? Like they must have got like they had like some kind of like they had some sort of like transcendent experience, man. They transcended. Dude, you guys don't even have to buy more than one game. You guys just share them. Dude, why do you gotta buy 2 games? Just share your games, man. Your brother doesn't have to buy it. You can just give it to him. You can lend it to him. Dude, I want to play Lose Lagoon. Oh my god, guys! That was a game I actually looked up before, and I had it on my wish list. What is this game? Was that Animal Crossing Terraforming Sim?
Uncover history once more.
Dude.
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing onto Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
The art style is kind of cool.
Team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system.
Did they show High on Life?
After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses.
Did I miss High on Life?
What histories will you uncover?
Dude, I wanted to see that. I must have been in a rant.
Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
They did? I missed it.
Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games.
I missed High on Life. What the heck?
Wander through isometric worlds,
awesome,
filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness.
I've seen this game before.
Outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits.
This reminds me of Oxenfree, that one Netflix game.
Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood.
I'm getting big Oxenfree vibes from this.
Unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first 2 Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's cool.
And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
The third one? Hey Ben, thanks for the super chat, buddy. High on Life drops in very early May for Switch. Very early May, okay. Oh man. This has got to be Chibi.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Everybody Golf.
Aim.
She emoted.
Time your button press.
You go, girl.
Right,
you got this, girl. Go.
And
hit that ball.
Take your shot.
Nice shot.
Drive it home.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other special shots. In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway
Everybody
together
golf.
locally
I golf, you golf,
or
we all
in
golf.
online play. So just relax. And
everyone's
get ready
invited, guys.
to tee off.
Everybody golfs. You golf, I golf.
Everybody's golf.
She
Hot
golfs.
Shots
He golfs.
lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
My uncle golfs. Everybody golfs.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil.
I just saw Cap,
Pair
dude.
up 2
Oh, I'm
heroes from the
playing this.
roster of
Marvel
15,
Cosmic Invasion.
including the
Bro,
likes of
Cap
the
Shield.
Spectacular Spider-Man and
I'm
the
in, dude.
ferocious
I'm already in.
Wolverine to take on
That made
the
my whole day.
challenge.
That made my entire day.
From close quarters combatants to aerial aces. You
That
can
made my
mix
entire
and match
day.
a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities.
That made my entire
And
day.
swap
What the hell?
between your
That's the
team
best
of
thing I've
2
ever
at
seen.
Anytime. Take advantage of your team's strengths.
I
to
see Cap Shield.
overwhelm
I
your
see Cap
foes.
Shield and Wolverine.
Plus,
Are you
up to
joking?
4
No,
players
bro.
can assemble for local or online co-op play.
That's Nova.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins.
Nobody, because nobody ever puts Nova in games. Nobody ever puts Nova in games. Nobody ever puts Nova in games.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion. where
Oh
you'll
my
battle
god,
as a
Nova's
tag
in this
team
game.
of different
I can't even
superheroes.
understand that.
Next is our last game announcement.
The last one?
Please take a look.
Okay, this went by way faster than I thought it was going by.
I'm a buckle. Tornadoes off on G yesterday.
Is this like My Sims? Is this my? This is not My Sims, right? This looks a lot like My Sims. Is this My Sims or am I crazy? Or it's like some kind of like. Sorry, I sneezed.
Tomodachi Life, living the dream.
That looks like the coolest game ever. Tomodachi Life, living the dream.
Did you want to talk?
Aw. Glad that was only a dream.
What in the hell was that? Why was she so big?
That was Tomodachi Life, living the dream.
Did she
The first new
Gigantamax?
entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea.
What? Why was she bigger than the
What
Empire
kinds of
State Building?
interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it.
It looks really good though. That lighthouse in the background, that lighthouse is making me sold.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
They're gonna have a. So far.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
Wait, didn't they just say that was the final?
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
It's not a game.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
It's not a game.
Since 2011,
What is
Nintendo
it?
Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
Oh, this is what they
And
talked
now,
about before.
These presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
They were gonna. There was like a beta
Thank
or like
you
something
all
you could
very
sign up
much.
for to get a test of this
We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations,
on the Switch.
but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd,
That's cool.
news
I'm gonna
about
keep up to date
Nintendo
on everything
Switch 2
Nintendo.
will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
Today. Wow, that's awesome.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
That's awesome. It's gonna be available today. I didn't know that.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
I'm gonna enjoy it so much. I wish it was Nintendo yesterday.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
That was okay. That wasn't bad. You know what? I enjoyed that. That definitely wasn't bad at all. That was a good presence. There wasn't a whole lot of big games, but this seemed like it was like them like phasing out the Switch 1, and it seemed like this was kind of like them like cleansing the palate. That's what I got from this. This is the palate cleanser Direct, and everything after this is going to be a lot bigger because the Switch 2 Direct is next week. When is Tomodachi the new one? It said 2026. They said 2026 for like the one with like with the big girl, which was dreaming, like the very cozy one. I think it said 2026. That was good. I enjoyed that. Did we get a bingo, guys? Let's check our bingo board. Okay. No Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. No, we did get Tomodachi Life. Okay, we got Tomodachi Life. We didn't get Diddy Kong Racing. We didn't get Animal Crossing. We did get Metroid Prime. I'll put like a 1 here if we got it, okay? I'll put a 1 here. A Link to the Past. Wow, we were looking back at this, we were so optimistic. We were so naive and we were so optimistic. There was a lot of things that we just were not going to get today, but dude, Nintendogs might have been a little bit too optimistic. Do I think they're going to do an April Fool's joke this year? I don't know. Well, they're going to be having like the direct on April 2nd, right? I'll be honest, guys. I didn't have any expectations for this today, so I'm not. I physically couldn't be disappointed. And maybe that's a bad thing, but I just figured Nintendo wasn't going to announce anything massive until they drop more news about Switch 2. So I think we're going to get like some cool information on like new games coming out soon. I didn't have any expectations for this, so it kind of made me excited that I went in. Oh, this is not a 1. We didn't get Rune Factory. We got nothing Rune Factory, right? So nothing Rune Factory. New NSO retro games. New NSO retro games. I don't think we got any retro games, did we, guys? Do we get any retro games? Hey, Jess, thank you for the 5. Jess, you are awesome. As a treat, 1 game of Suika. 1 game of Suika, Jess. Jess, if I had my Switch hooked up right now and it wasn't dead, the Suika on my PC, Jess, doesn't hit the same. It doesn't even hit the same. I would if I had my Switch charged, but it just doesn't hit the same. Like we'll do one more pack and pocket at least, though. I will do one more pack and pocket. Guys, do we get any new NSO games? Do we get any new NSO games? I don't think we did. We definitely didn't get a Nintendo exercise game. We did get new Legend ZA news. Nintendo Switch no Switch Sports updates. Somebody that I used to know not getting release date and Coldplay not being mentioned. I can't believe they didn't mention Coldplay. Star Wars game port. Star Wars game port. I don't think there was a Star Wars game port, right? No. There was something out today. That was like the Disney game, right? That one Disney cooking game's out today. No Mario. We didn't get a single dude. They showed Mario Kart in the previous direct. We didn't get any mention of Mario Kart today. I thought they were gonna at least announce that. Like, hey, and now that we knew the Switch 2's coming, they could have for sure put Mario Kart in this direct. If Mario Kart was at the end of this direct, that would have been such a good way to wrap it up. I don't know why they didn't do that. What are they thinking? Yeah, I think it's going to be. Mario Kart must be only available for Switch 2. I think it's going to be. No Splatoon teaser. No Hollow Knight. I think we all figured that. No Kirby. No Hi-Fi Rush. We didn't get Hi-Fi Rush, guys, did we? Or did we? Yeah, we did get Hi-Fi. No, we did not get Hi-Fi Rush. No, we did not get Hi-Fi Rush. New 3D Mario game. Nope. Special thank you. Special thank you. Minecraft update. Nope. Mario. They didn't even mention the Mario World in Florida. Yeah, no bingo, guys. We didn't get a single bingo today, sadly. We didn't get a single bingo today, guys, sadly, which is blowing my mind. Sadly blowing my mind. Hey, John, I love you too, buddy. John, I love you too, buddy. This is the rest of Suck Up Fund. Oh, John, I thought you were trying to insult me. John Mox, thank you so much, buddy. Guys, John's been trying to get me to play this game called Suck Up for the longest time. John, you're such a nice guy, man. You're such a nice guy. I appreciate it, John. For a minute, I thought you were calling me a suck up, and I'm like, what am I sucking? I'm like, I was confused for a minute there, buddy. John, you're so sweet. I really, really appreciate you. All that matters is Tamagotchi life. You know, I've never been into Tamagotchi life very much. But the trailers today won me over. They looked really, really good. They looked really, really fun. And I think I'm open to playing Tamagotchi Life. Especially like the new one they put like in the end. I think I'm so gonna play that game. They made the new one look really fun, even though the one girl was like in a dream and the one chick was like bigger than the Statue of Liberty. But I think they did a really good job making that game look fun. It reminded me of like a me version of Animal Crossing. Hey Jerry, give your mom a hug for me and tell her that she's the best, okay? Tell your mother that I'm going to be in my best behavior, okay, going forward. Tell your mother that she's a saint, Jerry. Tell her that she's one of my favorite mothers of all time. Out of all the mothers out there, she's like one of my favorite mothers of all time. And tell her that I would never say anything like that with bad intentions, okay? And then ask her what she thought of the direct today. Did she have any? What was her favorite game today, Jerry? What was your mother's favorite game out of all the games that were announced today? Hey, Kaylee, it's so nice to see you, Kaylee. It's so nice to see you. I gotta know her favorite game. I think I saw my man Luxray Tamer in chat, so I want to give a shout out to Luxray Tamer today. Kira, thanks again for becoming a member. In the middle of the presents, Kira decided, you know what, Nick? I'm going to be nice and become a member today. So I want to thank Kira for becoming a member. I want to thank how many... Hold up. I got to see how many likes did we hit today? You guys are the bomb. We hit 113 likes today. That is absolutely awesome. Thank you guys so much for getting us to 113 likes. You guys are seriously the greatest. Thank you guys for 113 likes. Thank you everyone that's hanging out with me this morning. I am so grateful to have you guys here. Yeah, I missed a few games today, I think. We can go back and look at those games later. I did miss a few games today, I think, though, yeah. Like, I think I missed High on Life. Alright, guys. We're going to do one more pack and pocket today, okay? If you guys would like to drop some hearts in chat, or some luck in chat for me, can we get some luck in chat? We're going to do one more pack, and we're going to rip it open, and we're going to go raid somebody. That was fun. I can't believe Nintendo's like, you guys remember like when we made everyone in your family like buy every game individually? Well, no more. If you buy like one of those like single player games and you like want to like have your brother borrow it or your friend borrow it or someone from school borrow it, you can just give it to him digitally. If like you want your friend to play a game you bought, dude, just do it. We just load it up. Like we don't want to be stopping you from doing that. Like we had a revelation. Like we used to be selfish, and then now we're not going to be selfish. We used to think that we want everyone to buy the game. We used to want to get as most money as possible, but now we thought, you know what? We don't want to do that. We want to, like, if you got a brother Henry and Henry wants to play some Super Mario, let Henry play Super Mario. Dude, if Henry's got a hankering to play Mario and you want to boot it up for him, put it on a Switch. Put it on a Switch. Just trade it to him. We thought we're going to treat our games like Pokemon cards. If you're going to, not like Pocket, because Pocket doesn't have trading, but like the physical Pokemon cards. Pocket has trading, but it basically doesn't because it's so bad. But if your friend's got, if your friend has like a Pokemon card and you have a Pokemon card and you want to borrow your friend the card, borrow him the card. Man, what a buzzkill. I was hoping that would be a good pack too. Like if you got 2 donkeys and your friend's got 3 cows and you want to give him a donkey for a cow or 2 cows for a donkey, you can do that, man. If you got like Zelda Ocarina of Time and your friend's got like Zelda Link to the Past, trade them. Trade them. Charmeleon, Palmy, Gimmighoul, Weedle, Drifblim. I was on my back porch and I had my hookah pen. And I was just sitting there and I was looking at the sunset and I was like, man, why are we making everyone buy the game when they finish it, they never play it again? Why can't we just let them buy the game and then give it to their brother? Give it to their sister. Give it to their cousin. Give it to their neighbor. Why can't we just have one neighborhood buy one game and they can pass it around? They can pass it around like they're trick-or-treating. Let's just make our games. Let's just take our games and let's just make them like trick-or-treating. It's so unlike Nintendo to do that. I like when I'm looking at that, I'm like, you're gonna let me just like borrow? Like, what is the catch? Like, what is the catch? Like, Nintendo is the company where it's like, if you want your brother to play this game, he's gonna buy it for full price, and our games never go on sale either. So if you want the game and your brother wants the game, you're both paying $60. We don't care. But like, Nintendo's being so chill about it. They're like, you want to just give your friend like a little bit of just you know. Like where's the change of where did the change of heart happen? Like where did that come from? I can't fathom where that change of heart came from. Sorry guys, I had to rant about that. I don't know. That's the thing that surprised me most about today. I'm gonna open one more. That was so surprising, guys. We're gonna open a pack until we get a shiny card. Not until we get a shiny card, but I'm gonna open another pack. I was just looking at my friend across the room, and I had Mario Odyssey, and they didn't have Mario Odyssey. And I'm like, why do they gotta buy it? I don't even play it anymore. I can just give them Mario Odyssey. Wiglet. That Kakuna looks shiny to me. No, I've never played Repo yet, but one of my friends, Huggy, gifted me the game. Huggy gifted me Repo recently, Kira, and I haven't downloaded it yet, but it looks fun. Like, what if we just treat our games like a library? And you call it a library, that's where you store your games at. What if your friend could rent from your library? And like, what if like they had like 2 weeks to return the game? We'll do one more pack today. I'm doing one more pack. This has got to be a good pack. I cannot believe how. Okay, Tentacool. I love that Spiritomb art. That's a cool Varoom. That's a cool Gimmighoul. Wow, dude, they have Flamigo in this set? I don't even know they have Flamigo in this set. They have Flamigo in this set. That's incredible. I don't even knew that. That's my first one I got. Guys, I can't believe they have Flamigo in this set. Well, guys, that was something. No way. Are we actually getting a Kato raid? Oh, no way. You guys are amazing. You guys are actually amazing. We, guys, you guys literally just missed my rant. You guys, okay, I went on a rant today, guys. I'll share the rant with you. When did Nintendo get so chill where they're just going to allow us to borrow, like, if your friend doesn't have a game you have, I can't believe how crazy I don't know if you guys, like, loved the Presents or like the Direct. I thought the Direct was pretty good today. The Tamagotchi life was pretty amazing. All right, guys, here's my rant, okay? When did Nintendo buy a hookah pen and then take a nice relaxing lean back in their chair, and they're like, why do we make everyone in the whole family like buy the same game when you could just like borrow your game to your brother? And you could like just borrow your game to your sister. And you got a neighbor that has a Switch, he doesn't have Mario Odyssey, just rent it to him. I'm so surprised they're letting us do that. Like Nintendo usually is so predatory when it comes to like all their business policies and the way that they operate as a conglomerate. Why are they allowing us to borrow the game to your friend? Who died and who took over Nintendo? I don't know who died and took over Nintendo, but that is mind-blowing to me. And they said there's like 14 days to like 14 days to give the game back. But like they must have just like ripped that hookah pen, sat back in their chair. and they're like, what if we just didn't allow what if we didn't make it mandatory for like everybody to buy the game? Your Uncle Henry wants to borrow Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Just let him have it for no cost. We got to figure it out. I'm confused. Guys, we were about to wrap up anyways. I was just like ranting about it. Well, okay, what was everyone's favorite game from today? Everyone that watched the presents, what was your guys' favorite thing in the presents? They got tariffed. I think the last Tamagotchi game looked really fun, and I want to play that a lot. But when the one girl was like the size of like the Empire State Building, that kind of made me like, I felt kind of confused by that. Yeah, I heard, Kato, I heard about Witchbrook. I don't know much about Witchbrook, but I heard a little bit about it before, and that trailer did actually make me excited. Did you guys like the Disney cooking game? Or like the Disney like cafe game? Because that Disney cafe game looks kind of fun. I might check that out. If it works, I'm not gonna have to buy the same 3 copies of the game. I know, like what if like I just don't understand if you have like two siblings, or like you have a significant other, or you have like just a bunch of friends. You could buy, like, they're gonna be losing money on that, like a lot of money. If one person can buy a single player game and beat it in 2 weeks, and then borrow it to their friend, and then said friend can beat it in 2 weeks. And then that friend can send it to another person, and they can have it for 2 weeks. Is there going to be some kind of cost associated with that? Like, is it going to be something that only people can do? Like, if you have like a premium subscription for Nintendo Online or something? That's what I think it could be. Like, you got to buy like the higher subscription, and then everyone in your family has to have that subscription to like rent the games. But they didn't mention anything about that. But Animal Crossing New Horizons, you still can't have more than one island per game, so it won't work like that. That's true. Because you'd borrow the same save. Is that how that would work though? Like I think it would be. Oh yeah, it would work that way, wouldn't it? Because you have to sync your Switch with the person you're giving it to. I think it would be the same, wouldn't it? But like, imagine if like, I mean, it wouldn't work that way because like, if you were both trying to play the game together, you couldn't play multiplayer. Yeah, Ben, that game looks interesting. The High on Life Switch port. That game looks interesting. Did you guys see the one part of the direct today where like there was like those we made a bingo card here, and we didn't get a bingo at all. But this game here in the direct I thought was really wild. We'll see if I can find it. This one right here. When this came on my screen, I was like, Nintendo, what are you doing?
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you
I saw
need to
this,
do it
and I'm like, is this like? I was like, what dimension did I fall into? Like, this is like in the direct.
Be able to play it with your eyes closed.
I don't know what this was. I was like, that had me very confused. Yeah, overall, I thought it was a good direct, and I'm excited to see what, because we have like a direct in like 5 days for the new Switch. That's what I'm looking forward to most. So to me today, this is like a palate cleanser, and I think my palate feels very cleansed. And now when Switch 2 comes out, I think I'm ready for all new games to drop.
We hope you're looking forward to it.
But guys, we're gonna go raid here too. I want to say thank you very much, everyone that watched here with me. It means the world to me. I know you guys could have watched with anyone today, so the fact that you came here to watch with me means very, very much. And I really hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll probably be streaming tonight. I'm not totally sure if I will be, but I most likely will be. I will. I got a jet, guys. Kato, thanks for rating. It meant the world to me that you came over here, and everyone that rated with Kato, you guys are the best. It was fun. It was, guys. I gotta, you guys, before we go today, I gotta show you guys one of the craziest things that happened last night. Sorry, I showed it like 4 times today, but okay. Last night there was a new set in Pokemon TCG Pocket that I play, right? For everyone that hasn't seen this yet, I gotta show you. Okay. Maybe if nothing gets me a sponsorship from Spindrift, it might be this. Okay. If nothing gets me a sponsorship, it might be this, okay? Last night in Pokemon Pocket, I said, I'm going to open a can of Spindrift. And I cracked this open. And I literally pulled a shiny card in Pocket with the move Spinning Drift. How wild is that? I had a can of Spindrift, and the Rever Room had the move Spinning Drift. How wild is that? Like, guys, I think I'm in the simulation. I literally think I'm in the simulation. Like, I'm gonna try to, like, today I'm gonna go look in my backyard to see if I can find the door that leads to the actual, whatever it is, like the coding room. There's gonna be coding in the walls, guys. Everyone here, none of you guys are real. No one here is real. I sat here, I'm like, oh, that's a cool card. And then I'm reading chat for a minute, and I look back over at my screen, and I read, I'm like, and I look at my can. It blew my mind. I've been trying to get okay, guys, I know this is a big ask, and I would never ask you guys to take time out of your day to do this, but if you guys could retweet my tweet that I posted about this today, you don't have to do it, and I'll never be mad if you don't do it. But if you ever have time and you guys can say, get this guy a sponsorship, I would love to be sponsored by Spindrift someday. It's a goal of mine. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you all had fun. I really enjoyed the presents today. I really had fun. I'm excited for next week and all that's going to come out for the new Switch. And I'm excited for whatever Nintendo has for us in the future. So thank you all for your time. Thank you all for your support. Thank you all for being here and hanging out with me. Everyone that vibed with me today, I had a blast. Thank you all for the bad. All right, guys, we had some pretty bad bingo board predictions. Just kidding. I think some of us were very optimistic, but it didn't really quite get to where I wanted. It wasn't as big of a presence as it could have been, but that's because the new Switch is coming out, and they probably have a lot more for us coming. But Ben, thank you very much, dude. Rebecca, thank you very much. Your Twitter got hacked, Rebecca? Who hacked it? L, are you a Daredevil fan? L, are you a Daredevil fan? L, the new Daredevil Born Again episode 6, where Daredevil goes to attack Muse. Oh my God. L, I've watched that scene probably 120 times. I've been doing member watch parties in my Discord for Daredevil, and we watched episode 5 and 6 yesterday. L, I watched that scene back with the music in the background, and I literally had to change my pants. The scene was so good. I literally, like, not literally, but like metaphorically, I had to change my pants. It was so amazing. Like I I'm not even gay. I'm not gay, dude, but Daredevil makes me question myself. I'm not a gay man. I'm not. But Daredevil, when I look at him, I'm like, dude, that's the perfect man. That's the perfect man. He's beautiful. If you guys haven't seen Daredevil, Born Again, you should definitely watch it. It's really good, and I recommend it very much. It's a very good show. I was hoping that Netflix could do, or that Disney could do it justice, because I was a fan of the Netflix series, and Disney did a pretty good job so far. So it's very fun. If you guys, it's a very good watch, very good writing, very good story. You should definitely check it out if you like Marvel comics, because I love Marvel, and this show has been out amazing. I would check it out. There's be careful. There's some spoilers going around for episode 7 right now. So I'm trying to avoid Twitter a little bit because episode 7 has some spoilers, but I'm excited for what's coming, I think. All right, guys, we're gonna go raid somebody today. I'm not sure who's live, but we're gonna go show someone some love. We had 138 likes today. That is absolutely freaking awesome. Yeah, it is. I like what I like about this new season is you don't necessarily have to have watched the Netflix Daredevil to understand the Disney Plus Daredevil. It does a pretty good job, like, catching you up. CC, are you really? I'm rewatching Daredevil with my husband because he never watched it. Do you know Daredevil season 2, the rooftop scene with Punisher? That's my favorite scene from all of Daredevil. But there's a new scene in the new series. I won't spoil it for you. That rivals that scene for me. I don't know if you remember that scene. I love that scene. I watch that back all the time when I'm like, before I go to bed, I'm like scrolling on my phone. I'm like, let me watch that scene with Daredevil and Frank again. It's just so good. I love the dichotomy of the way they look at the world and their morals and the way that they approach like crime fighting. I think it's such a cool watch. Yeah, I'm excited for next week. I think we only have like 3 episodes left of Daredevil season 3 or the one on Netflix, Born Again. Yeah, guys, it always makes me laugh with these like watch parties. We always end up wrapping up right, and everyone ends together, so we just all rate each other. We'll go rate someone today, guys, too, okay? We are gonna go show some love over to who's live today. Yeah, the one where Matt is tied up though. You know where he's tied up, and they had the conversation about like he's where Frank's like, "What do? You beat up the bullies, you lock them out, they break out, and then a month later, they're back on the street doing the same goddamn thing." That's my favorite. I love how Frank says that. And then like Daredevil's like, "What do you treat the city? You treat the city like it's a shooting gallery. You just shoot whoever you want to get rid of." And then I love when Frank goes, "What do? You walk around, you beat up the bullies, you lock them in jail, and then a month later, they're back on the street doing the same goddamn thing." And then I could literally start talking about this forever. And then and then Daredevil's like, and he's like, "You just put them in the morgue, don't you, Frank?" He's like, "You're goddamn right, I do." He's like, "The people I put down, I don't see any goodness in them." It's so good. "What do? You put them in the morgue. You're damn right, I do." It's such a great scene, dude. It's one of my favorite scenes from all of Marvel. All right, guys, we'll wrap it up. I could talk about Marvel now for like the next like 2 hours, but I won't do it to you guys. Hey, L, if you come to my stream and you bring up Daredevil, oh my god, I'll go on a rant. I'll literally, I don't care what I'm playing or what I'm doing. I'll just stop what I'm doing and I'll just talk to you about Daredevil. I'm coming to you for recaps. I joined like a Marvel. It's kind of like a book club, but it's like where you like can chat about like Daredevil episodes with people that are like also watching alongside of you. So I've been talking in this this group I'm in with people that are into it too. I nerd out. Like I seriously have like nerdgasm after nerdgasm after nerdgasm. It's awesome. I literally have if I could play the scene with Daredevil and the train on my stream right now, I would do it. But I'll get copyright from YouTube, and I'll get shunned, and I'll get blacklisted, and I'll get demonetized and demoted, and I'll get kicked over to Twitch. All right, guys, we're gonna go raid, okay? Let's go show some love over to. There's a lot of people live right now, you guys. There's a lot of people live right now. Wow. I'm not used to having so many people live the raid. This feels insane that there's this many people that are live. Oh, guys, we're going to go raid Kira. Oh, we're going to raid Kira right now, you guys. She's live. She was here tonight, and she became a member, and she's great. So we'll go raid Kira, guys. Thank you guys for your time with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had a blast today, and I hope you guys all had fun, too. It was a hoot. We'll do it again sometime, but probably not until next week. We'll do it again next week, but I don't know when. Next week for sure, though. Thank you guys for your time. Thanks for vibing. Thanks for hanging. Thank you, Kato, for raiding. The raid meant a lot, Kato. So I hope you guys all have a good rest of your day. I'll chat to you guys later. Okay. Adios, amigos. Watch Daredevil watch Born Again, but I'd also recommend you watch the Netflix ones and then watch Born Again too. Okay. All right, we're gonna redirect. We're going to steer the ship into the redirect. Bye, everybody. Good night. Well, good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon. Whatever you celebrate. Have a good one. Bye, everybody.